Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Back to his feet.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Nice positional control. Oh! Might get the TKO here. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Sarukian is back in full mount. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sarukian.
And there you go, again, half guard. Another strike gets through from the top position. This is where he wants to be.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Sarukian is right back to the full mount here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sarukian. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, he connects there.
Nice punch to the head.
Nice. Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Making all these shots count. The ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sarukian. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Sarukian is back inside control.
Got to be careful here.
Close guard.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Sarukan ground and pound from half guard now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Right side control now.
Nice transition.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Chimaev's in half guard, lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Working out of the half guard here.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Good work from the top here by Sarukan. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Sarukan. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
He should be defending right now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right on the button.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up. Nice judo toss for him there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Great job landing from the top position.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev's eye is closing up. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Side control now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sarukan. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Chimaev's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, big shots raining down. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Gaethje gets hit with a kick. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. That leg kick hurts.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Holloway. 3 minutes now to go in this one. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Holloway. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, another one.
Very nice leg kick there by Gaethje. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. And he's looking for that left hand.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What an announcement.
Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Oh, nice hook.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, big left hook there. Massive right hand. Gaethje with a cracking right. Oh, big left from Gaethje.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. That was nice strike.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that fat.
He's hurt again.
Oh, now going, oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Man, as he landed a high ball. That is it! Justin Gaethje!
What a performance!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early and often. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Holloway gets hit with that hook. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
His misses are entertaining.
And they get to the clinch. Look for him to lift that on the hook, drive him to the side of the octagon, and really control his opponent from the chest to chest.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Just misses with that one. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage. Oh! He got him hurt bad here. Oh!
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Just a slip there. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Max Blessed Holloway. Blood dripping now from the lip. Back and forth we go. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting it as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. They hurt him again, bro.
All Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
He's hooked now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Now lands a solid punch there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Nice block.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Huge shots there.
Big shot to the body. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, and now a big hook there. Whoa!
He hurt him bad.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut. Wow, what a fight!
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Relax. Keep your hands up over now.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just misses there with the left. Well, Gaethje's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Sides here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure.
Clean punch.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Watch the strike there. Counters with a jab.
Another one.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. straight right is there. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock.
Punch over the top.
Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, big left hook there.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 90 seconds to go in the round. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Justin Gaethje.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Under a minute to go. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Oh, big elbow.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, nice body shot.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my goodness!
This is pain to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, body shot.
Oh, big left hand there.
What a fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little... Oh! On his feet. And now he lands a combination. Back to the feet now.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right, he should be focused on getting to that cut.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Another!
Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
2 minutes have gone by. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get... Oh, big shots here.
Fight back! Fight back!
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Holloway.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent over.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Holloway's right back to the full mount. 20 seconds left.
Fight back! I'm gonna stop it! I'm gonna stop it!
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holloway. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Gaethje.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, Guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Gaethje's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Straight right hand now, just misses. Gaethje's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Great block there.
Immediately gets the underhook. Short uppercut lands for Gaethje. Just misses with the left hook.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes. Oh, hurt.
Back to the feet. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Starting to do some really sick.
He hurt him again.
Oh, beautiful.
Hurt him.
Beautiful diving strike. That's it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. All right, so Max plus Holloway in vintage form here tonight. I'm not sure for a man that young we can try to the term vintage, but just a beautiful combination yet again.
I mean, he's flowing, man. He's flowing. He's fighting behind that jab. He's so big, so long, so diverse for this weight class. He's tough to deal with at any point, but tonight, in this state, he's a real problem for his opponent.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Overhand lands.
To this point, Gaethje has beaten him to the punch. Every time they come together, Justin Gaethje is the one landing the major strikes.
Holloway gets touched by that kick there. 3 minutes in our opening round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, big elbow.
Body kick now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice jab.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight, he keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
All right, so a nice effort out of Justin Gaethje here tonight, and just how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, big elbow.
Right hook to the head blocked. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, big right hand. Big right hand.
right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round... and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, with authority to the body. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Big right hand there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Holloway's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Body kick lands. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. 2 minutes remain in the round. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, I think I can smell the... This could just about do it.
Oh, nice right hand. He can't even stand.
Superman punch lands. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
You have to fight back.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, hammer fist here by Holloway.
Beautiful transition.
Holloway's just got full mount now. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. The slip, and then the counter. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so the future Hall of Famer and former UFC featherweight king Max Holloway, your winner tonight by TKO. And, man, he had it going early and often, champ.
I mean, as is the case now.
All right, so here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamaru Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training and competition, threw it that night and changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young, hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev. We are set for a main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and it's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Islam Makhachev.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike. A huge elbow there. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
That submission looks tight.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, let's punch into that clinch this one. He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend, Mark.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. That shot is blocked by Evans. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Strong inside leg kick.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
In the half guard.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Takes his back. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job of just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice right punch followed by a left. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, big knee. Edwards gets tattooed by that straight punch. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Single. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Edwards. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
You need to fight now.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Setting up a sub here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Edwards' eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Almost got that submission now. You need to be a little bit sharper.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Islam Makhachev gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, straight punch. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Makhachev's in half guard now. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting. He's out. What submission defense on display?
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev.
Find himself in a little more danger.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, he got to a spot.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit.
Makhachev's going for the sub here.
It's in there deep. There you go. He's got it. He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice defense.
Final seconds here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Listen, that was a beautiful round. You got close to the submission there. I need you to put him back down on the ground. This round, I want you to finish that submission.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fifth and final round. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Islam Makhachev. Unable to land with that punch. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the side of the outside, get back to the center where he can dictate the pace of the pressure.
Makhachev's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Makhachev's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Changing the position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut.
Darce choke is in here.
That Darce choke is tight.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the guys like both guys. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
A series of punches from the top here by Islam Kasha.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ferguson has been such a submission threat and successful striker in the UFC that people sleep on the fact that he does come in with wrestling credentials. Two-time collegiate All-American at Grand Valley State University. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Now connects with a pretty big right hand. Nice combination of strikes there by Ferguson. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. And when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Hook is there again. Kick to the body by Ferguson. Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's all done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big elbow there, lands. Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz.
Big shot to the head. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, big left. "45 seconds to go here in round one."
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hip past the knee.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, great submission defense. What an end to round one.
Keep your bodies in tight. Keep your arms in tight. Don't allow him to grab and win.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, my goodness.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, huge left.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hand.
Now we're going.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he's out. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ferguson. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Ferguson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
20 seconds to go, round two. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Gotta watch his neck.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just remarkable how Ferguson's chin holds up with all of these big shots. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Yeah, you can see the mark on the rib area of Nick Diaz.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
Body kick is blocked.
Oh.
How about these two going at it? Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And back to his feet. Slips. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of those.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt.
Guillotine jump.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, man, that was slick.
I need you to fight back.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not after serious damage was done. Great round there from Diaz. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Good punch. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
See, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane. Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Diaz getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys...
Man. Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted. Ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, Diaz is in half guard. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That Darce is tight. There it is.
His work, I'm going to stand inside.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke. This is a terrible position.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Diaz's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
He landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
El Cucuy going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, Diaz's eye is closing up. Oh, he's got his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ground and pound strike there now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is pieced up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
1 minute to go in the fight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Diaz. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Ferguson's back in full mount. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just...
Fight, 25 minutes turned in. The official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years, he is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done. All right, so there it is, first takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright, so I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Hook to the head there by Adesanya.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position. Guard.
All right, side control now.
See on Billy. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
Nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Collar tie. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. And a nice job at least staying up. Has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, there we go. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Round 2 straight ahead.
Oh, that was nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Last style better's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Kamaru Usman.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure how he'd stay up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, uppercut. This is a crazy high pace.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful body shot there by Usman.
There's a kick.
Big double leg, double chance.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Well, he's got his back now. Adesanya gets back up here. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
Nice judo toss for him there. Usman's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Adesanya.
Oh, right into mount.
Nicely done. Seconds winding down in round 2. Takedown defense holds up. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Right in his face. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go. We start another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds.
yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. Still right where we started.
Nice signal.
Usman's back in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Israel Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Single collar tie now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're better. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's out of it very badly.
In the half guard.
Usman's back to the side control now.
That was nice.
Usman's back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Side control now. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Okay, man, he's landing a lot more than you. You can do better than that. Where's your head movement? Where's your footwork, okay? What have we been working on? Refocus. Get out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Massive head kick. Well-placed kick there by Usman.
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big uppercut. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He passes the half.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Israel Adesanya is in half guard now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Big right hand.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. And he caught the kick. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Take a deep breath. Look at you. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, now we take a look back at some...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round.
And the strike lands clean.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. the big right hand.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. That one was clean. Great punch.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Good job. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge ground strikes. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Oh, nice takedown defense. He lands a big knee to the body.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Side kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here we go at the start of round one. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round one or round two. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Rips the body shot there. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Silva, lands flush.
Devastating body kick land.
Oh, how good is that jab by McGregor? Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Back to the jab now, no good. Leg kick now. Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
25 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. Effective with the jab. Nice combination there. That was vintage Anderson Silva. He has a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Chin been tested early. Another huge right. Inside leg kick is there by Silva.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Boom! Big jab.
So 42 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Anderson Silva. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Inside leg kick.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Now some separation. That's how you block a strike. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Big power shot there.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Slips the punch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is in a lot of trouble now.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Wow, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Good round.
All right, that's the end of the round. McGregor's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, back to the stool. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Oh, big punch man.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Uppercut.
Oh, spinning back fist. Went for the inside leg kick. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
69 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Conor McGregor. Silva's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice hook.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, Superman punch. McGregor gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
The problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Slips that left hand. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
15 seconds to go. Just touching him with the jab. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the trigger. All right, let us re-rack.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level each one.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent
He cannot take another shot like that.
both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left hook there. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like,
Oh, these guys absolutely getting after it. Huge shots.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He checked that last one.
Now Silva's able to land another strike right there, right on the previously damaged nose. No surprise.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to...
Oh, he's wobbled now. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, he is...
Hurt him again.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice punch to the head.
And follows up with another one. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Big shot lands for both guys.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, same bat time, same bat shot. Oh, massive diving punch close to the head.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Nice strike from bottom position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Like that.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, no. Back to his feet. Well, Silva's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Like that.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring one of the best recent welterweight signees, Michael Venom Page. And for an athlete like this, he would not have enjoyed his retirement nearly as much if he didn't try to chase a few wins in the UFC. This will always be the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts. And MVP Michael Venom Page out to prove that his game will absolutely translate at the highest level of the sport. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurt so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Making all these shots count. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he is back up to his feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Shot is blocked there by Page. 45 seconds remain in the round. Rips the body there. 30 seconds to go.
Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He still hurts.
Oh! Huge spinning kick.
Oh!
Oh! Big right hand there. Round two coming up next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. That one landed clean. Big right hand.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off
take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick it through.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging the shin.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. He hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Nice jab by Diaz. 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Now it's your turn. We have to go and move.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, he's hurt. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike.
Takes him on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Nice crack there. Diaz goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet.
He passes to half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Getting them out here.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them. He has done that beautifully.
Oh, big shots here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big right hand. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he's taking.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big right hand.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Oh, man, that calf is going to be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
A stoppage by leg kick. We don't see him very often. We've seen Edson Barbosa have one before. We felt like Ankalaev was right on the verge against Jan Blachowicz.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here. Arms are deep.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Diaz. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands.
Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we get another look at Darren Till as this round gets underway. This is a man who has headlined for the UFC 5 times. He fought for the UFC welterweight title against Tyron Woodley back in 2018. And now he believes he has rounded out his game. He has worked on his takedown defense. And if he can keep the fight upright, a lot of people believe he is one of the more talented, accomplished strikers in this middleweight division. And of course, this round begins on the feet. Spinning back fist. All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching Friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you've worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Pineda circling to his right. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Alex Pineda gets caught by that straight punch there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Pineda. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
Great punch.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Strong straight left there. And another straight finds the target there by Darren Till. Oh, and he caught the kick. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. Oh, nice. Nice.
Pineda's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, high kick.
Oh! Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh!
Till's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, high kick lands flush.
He hurt him bad. Oh, nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Pineda's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the gun. Oh! There's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Nice counter right hook there. Under 2 minutes to go.
focus there.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. The cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Lands a good combination.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, you got him again.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Nice jab by Pineda. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that's big.
Works the body once again. Oh, he might get finished here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Pineda's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Huge block there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 90 seconds to go now. Pineda circling to his right now.
That was a big check.
Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch. The right hand just misses. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Right on the button. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice leg kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Nice leg kick.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Good work, guys.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Just out of range with that left hook.
He's got to try to finish here.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, huge left. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left hand. Try to establish that jab. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pereira. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Hurt him bad.
Work.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Till's been dealing with...
He's wobbling now.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. And that one certainly found the target.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Throwing that jab, no good. Pereira's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go. And a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just so...
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. And he connects with the punch there.
Oh, his foot's all messed up.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Pereira. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is due to... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
There's that left hand. Switch kick lands by Till.
Real quick leg kick.
Till's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Till's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Slips the punch. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg.
Gets back to his feet. Seconds. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for him.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
This could be it. 1 minute to go in the fight.
There it is again. Look at that.
Till's cut right on the bridge of his nose. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool. Oh, that's a hip toss now. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. He's having his way with him here.
That was a slick transition.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
On to the mount.
Nice positional control here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes to go.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Nice.
Sarukyan going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Makhachev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here.
15 seconds. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Makhachev is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, we look back at some of the replays from...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
That one landed, yep.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now blow. Whoa! Oh, hip toss to get him down. Fighters inverted now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Sarukyan.
Nice elbow lands.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup. Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Sarukyan's eye is starting to swell shut. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev.
In the half guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Makhachev's going for an arm here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
15 seconds remain in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
Hands up, okay?
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Sarukyan gets started by that leg kick. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
He's got to start throwing down.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was great.
I mean, this guy is so keen with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, nice.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, get all the way. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Good work from the top here by Salukian. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Excellent job last round. That's the way to control the fight on the ground. Put it in your skill set. This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more aggressive.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for... Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Pasha gets the takedown there.
Beautiful transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Like that.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
In the half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Another strike.
And that will do it! Islam Makhachev! No judges needed this time around.
What a fight! What a fight!
Make the bad man And stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop.
All right, here he is, and still one of the biggest stars in the sport, DC. Nick Diaz back for the first time in a long time, and the fans are excited to see what he can do. You know he's coming in shape, so we'll see how it goes for him tonight.
Nick Diaz will always be prepared to fight because when he's away, he's competing in triathlons. He's staying in shape. He's swimming. He's riding his bike. He's doing so many things. He's constantly grappling. He has his own academy out in Stockton. A guy that's never too far away from mixed martial arts. Nick Diaz has competed in some of the biggest fights in mixed martial arts history, and tonight he looks to leave his mark again.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you.
Nick Diaz, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight to get to make their mark in the great arena.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Diaz.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Big left hand there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, just open it up on him now.
Oh, and now it's uppercut. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find out him for that jab.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh!
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo. He is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Big shot to the head.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. That's what's going on top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big left hook there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
On both sides. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big left hand there inside.
He went high on that one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice body shot.
Big right hand there. Lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Back to his feet. Good job defensively to block that punch. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them. He's hurt bad. Look at it hurt goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Take a bow, young man. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see.